Hello everyone, welcome back. Lego Man Stu here. In this video, I will be opening and assembling the build from Lego City Magazine 86, which is a space scooter and astronaut. As you see, this is the build. It does look familiar. I'm not sure where I've seen it before. I think they just rehashed the one from the polybag a little bit and modified it, but I'm assuming that's the reason I'm finding it familiar. I'm not really sure if I'm right or wrong there. If anyone does know, because it does look very familiar. It's just like I've seen that before somewhere. But I hope I'm wrong, because it's one of those moments where I really do hope I'm wrong. Because if I'm wrong, I know it'll be all right. Obviously, I've cut. This is the bag itself. Doesn't have a number. It comes with the Lego City Magazine 86. There's a load of it's a 32-piece space scooter. Next one is a fireboat, which a fire jet ski. So it was quite good. So I probably won't be getting that one because, as you can see, I do like my Lego space. There is some really good stuff in there. There's a really nice dream set with a Lego space character in it as well. I keep seeing it and I keep getting tempted. It's in Sainsbury's at the moment. It's one of these £9 sets where you got 20 in one builds, and I think to myself, I would like that, but I keep teasing myself on that. I keep thinking to myself, I keep listening to that voice that says too much Lego at the moment. As you can see, there is there's a story about a race in space with it, some other bits in it as well. So and there's some puzzles, a few other bits, a face mask thing if you're a small child. Though I might use it, could use it myself. You've got miner's one there as well. There's loads, and you've got puzzles. You've got all sorts of things in the magazine. It's really good. A couple of posters as well. So it's not a bad magazine. It only costs £5, and you've got a nice little build as well. I don't buy this magazine every month. Only buy it when it's got something space related in it. But again, I do feel I have seen this before somewhere. I'm just not 100% sure where. And obviously be careful when you cut these open, because you try to get below the line, which I didn't do. Obviously be careful with scissors. By the way, I would like to thank Mathscraft Lopez for your kind comments on the videos I have posted this week. Due to my current work schedule and everything else, I have been very busy, and I'm a little bit behind at the moment, so there is a little bit more to come. So, but again, I would like to thank anyone who has put likes, and I would like to thank Ian and Patrick on Facebook as well. Thank you very much for the support. It's very much appreciated, and thank you for the likes on Facebook, from where it's been posted on Facebook. So we've got a 32-piece build here. The instructions are in here. It's Jupiter's spaceship, apparently they're calling it. So we start off with a green 8x2 base plate. Then we have two of these purple 2x1 base plates with a male groove on the side, on the longer side. So we've got two of these go on the back there like so. Then we have a grey 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle. Goes on there like so. Now we have one of these black 2x2 double two base plate moulded together with a groove on them. This goes on the back. Now we've got a grey 2x1 right angled base plate. And we've got a black 2x1 base plate with a right angled bolt bar on it, which that will be used for steering. So I like the design of that. That does actually work. Next we have a black 2x1 base plate and a black 2x2 base plate moulded together onto 2 bars. This is the sort of thing this is the sort of bit they use when you like had a horse and cart piece back in the day. So they're still using these pieces. So yeah, that is always good to see them using the still using the classic pieces. Next we have a orange 2x1 base plate. Now we have a green 2x1 base plate with the curved edges, which is one of these. Try and show you what I mean there. Next we have 2 white 2x1 curved roofing pieces. Which are these ones here. There you go, on there like that. Next you have a clear blue round stud, goes on the front here. Now we make the engines, and they start off as, so we've got to do this twice. So we've got 2 green 2x1 curved base plates, so 2 orange 2x1 base plates, which are these ones here. And then a white 2x1 brick with a female C connector on the bigger side. Then you've got a green 2x1 base plate with the curved edges. They go together like so. Then you've got 2 yellow clear round studs. Go on like that, and they do the same on the other side. You put these 2 engine pieces on the back. It does seem a little bit of a rebuild from the polybag set, but maybe that's why I'm thinking it's familiar. So sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it's just that little voice back of me that says this does look very familiar. But right, now we've got one of these opaque clear blue round bricks and a clear round 1 plate with a battery print on it for the power. I like these pieces. These are cool. These are the new Lego City Space pieces. I would love to get a few more of these sets, but due to time, money and space, I do have to be a little bit more responsible at the moment. So now we build Jupiter, as they call him. So this is his body. It's got a really nice body, really one of these nice spacesuit bodies. I do quite like the figures. I love these figures, they are cool. And he has a face there, like so. I wish I'd put all these figures together really at some point. Now he has one of these new helmets, which probably gets used for divers and space characters, and it has a clear visor on it as well, which is quite nice, especially at the price point. So you've got him like that. He does look quite good, and you have him sitting in his space scooter like that. And what they've done is they have incorporated the build into the comic this time, which I do feel is quite clever. They haven't shown you precisely how it's called. His name is Jupiter Uranus. as you can see. And they kind of give you some instructions there how to build him, but if you're at that stage where you can appreciate this magazine, you probably don't need to worry too much about building a Lego figure. And as you go through the story, there is one bit where they've actually landed all the space scooters there in boxes, and they've got all the pieces out there. And just like in one of the Lego cartoons, they have actually incorporated the build onto the next page, like onto their little tablet, like that. And that is really clever. I like that. I like the way they've incorporated that into the story. So if you were reading it as a child, you'd be going, wow, I like that. They've also put the like what looks like one of the other builds on here as well. Because that one, I think that's the polybag build, I think, if memory serves me right, which I could be right, I could be wrong. So they are showing the other ones, and they've also put the £9 mechs in the story as well. So you're all having a race together. So, which I do actually quite like. You've got a nice poster of it here as well. This is quite impressive. I do quite like it. It does kind of bring me happiness. You know, I kind of like these builds. They are quite clever. That's one I like, but that's one of those things I probably might get at some point. So. And they put all the puzzles in there, so as you're going through, you do the puzzles as well. So they have incorporated this into one big story, which is quite clever. And it all got into one story, and it's nice. I think look at the magazine, they've done a good job with this. The magazine would be quite good. It's very interesting. I reckon a magazine like this would probably keep a child entertained for an afternoon between lunch and tea very easily. It would, if I was a bit younger, it probably would keep me entertained as well. So, as you can see, the build is simple, but it's a £5 build on a magazine. They'd probably have to put the price up another couple of quid if they did anything else with it. So you do have that limitation on it. Why they put one light on the front, I'm not sure. But overall, it's a proper space build. It is quite nice. It has the potential to be modified as well, which is really good, which is really cool. You could put some of those run pieces, some of those like round float pieces on it, or something like that. It does have lots of potential for rebuild, especially if you get the right pieces in the right colour as well. So always worth a look on Bricklink for that one, or various other sites, or just go through your Lego box if you're lucky enough to have some of your old space Lego, which I'm not. So, but as you can see, it's a nice build. It does what it needs to do. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I have. As you see, I've been waffling on a bit about it, but I'm quite passionate about this. So anyway, again, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. I do love my space Lego. So if you have any comments or feedback on this video, all you have to do is leave a kind or constructive comment and you will get a shout out, as Mastercraft Lopez did earlier. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads, so if you can support me on any of that media, it's always appreciated. If you do put a like on YouTube, please try to, if you do want a shout out, I can't, YouTube won't show me who's liked my videos, but what I can do on that, so if you can just put a smiley face, thumbs up, anything positive in the comments on the video, just put, say, liked or something like that, you know, or anything positive, and you will, positive or creative, you will get a shout out in the comments. You'll get a shout out on a video. Anyway, stay safe, keep building, reach for the stars, and hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.